everyone. Today is Monday, April 15th, and it is day one of me starting for the second time my insanity program. And today I am going to start with the fit test, which is the very first thing that you do. So I still have all of my measurements from last year when I started, and it just so happened that I started last year in April too, and I did about 3 weeks of the insanity regimen, and then I just kind of slowly stopped doing it. So I wanted to show you and compare my measurements from last year April to this year April, which I just took these measurements 2 days ago. So here's all the measurements that I took. My waist measurements last year was 31.5 inches around my waist. This year I'm at 33, so you can see I've gained. And the same in around my bust area was 34.5, now it's 36. Around the widest part of my thighs has also increased. My biceps have increased a little bit. That's a little more muscle tone. Around my belly, around the belly button area, which is the largest part of my belly, has actually decreased because I've lost a little bit of baby fat, but it's still not where I want it to be. And my hips are definitely wider this year than they were last year. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the fit test, and I still have my results from last year's fit test as well. So I want to see if I can still do as many or each of those exercises and kind of compare that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and do my exercise. And oh, actually before I start, I wanted to show you all my body. Okay, so I know I'm at a little bit of an angle, but you can see basically like my skin, you can see, is still very loose from after having my kids. And I'm actually not unhappy with my body the way it looks. The only thing I'm unhappy with is this skin here. So this is what I really want to tone up, and that's what I'm going to be working towards. I'm going to take some before pictures and after pictures and include that as well. busy right now. And as soon as I finished working out, I had to go to the bathroom because I was feeling sick. I felt like I was gonna vomit, to be quite honest. And I'm still feeling a little dizzy, like I feel like the room is spinning a little bit. But it's a lot better than it was a few minutes ago. So I laid down for a minute on my bed, closed my eyes so that the room would stop spinning. But now that it's a little more under control, I wanted to share with you guys my results from the fit test today. It was not easy. Oh my gosh. It was not easy, and when I finished, all I kept thinking was, I can't do this again tomorrow. There's no way I can do this. I'm not gonna be able to make it, but I'm feeling a little better. I got a little, I'm able to put weight on my thighs again because they were so exhausted, like I felt like I couldn't hold myself up. But anyways, here are my results. Okay, I said I still have my results from last year when I did it for the first time. Now I'm gonna compare that to today's, okay? So this is my results from last year. On the first exercise, switch kicks, I was able to do 51. This time around, I did 70, so I improved, even though it's been a year out. For the next exercise, power jacks, I did 43 last year. This year I did 46. The power knees, last year I did 60, this year I did 70. The power jumps, I improved by 1 this year. The globe jumps, I improved by 2. Last year I did 5, this year I did 7. Suicide jumps, last year I did 11, I stayed the same. Push-up jacks, last year I did 9, this year I did 15, that's awesome. The low plank obliques, last year I did 40 and I stayed the same this year. I didn't eat breakfast, and I think that's why I felt weak in my stomach, like I wanted to throw up. So now I know to eat a very light breakfast in the morning before I work out so I don't feel like that. And I definitely need to drink more water. I'm about to juice right now. All I have is carrots, so I'm gonna make some carrot juice. Nothing else, no sweeten. I mean, carrots are sweet anyway, but I'm not gonna like add anything to it. Just straight up carrot juice, and the kids are gonna drink some too. So that's how I did. Hold on, Micah. I'm hoping to improve. I really, really want to complete the full 2-month course of this insanity. I know it's gonna be hard. Today was really hard. Mind you, I haven't worked out in a year, and then last year when I did work out, it was only for those 2 or so weeks, and then before that it was years before I had worked out, so I am out of shape. You want to say hi? Yeah. Put the school supplies back, please. So I definitely want to continue doing it. I'm going to push through. I'm not going to quit. I want to get back into shape. I want to get stronger. And I definitely want to run this 5K race in 6 months, October 12th in Miami. It's the color race. I want to sign up and run that. It's a 3-mile race. It doesn't matter if you walk or run or jog, there's no time limit, but I want to do well, and I want to push myself, and I want to at least do the best that I can do. So that's my motivation, that's my goal. Me getting back into shape is definitely a desire, but unless I have a goal to work towards, I won't stay focused and I won't push through. So I have a goal to work towards, and me getting my sexy back is just an extra benefit in my eyes. Okay, so it is 10 o'clock now. I finished at 9:30 and I had to lay down. I had to sit down and calm down and get my heart rate down, get my temperature down. So I'm feeling pretty good now. I felt like hell when I first finished, but I feel pretty good. I'm going to continue, and every 2 weeks when I redo the fit test, I will update with pictures and the charts and measurements and everything, and I'm gonna keep it up. So I'll probably do other like updates, but in my vlogs on how I'm doing, just to kind of keep myself accountable. So that is it for now. Whew. I'm hungry. I really need to get some food in me. Say hi. Hi. You like when I do my workout?
Yeah.
You gonna work out with me? Yeah?
Yeah.
My workout buddies. That's Ryan and Micah. They like to work out with mommy. Alright guys, I'm exhausted. Super hungry. See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.